Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Planet Coaster 2 updates. I am MrSimside and today I am really excited about some upcoming news for Planet Coaster 2. As I just have seen on Twitter, or X how it's called now, I found the new issue of PC Gamer UK. They published the new magazine today and they are talking over, I think, 10 or 12 pages about the sequel of Planet Coaster. There is also a nice interview with Rich Newbold, developer at Frontier Developments, and they also showed amazing new screenshots which I want to show you today and also talk about. So this is the cover of the PC Gamer magazine. It's available for only I think around €5 or so, and you can download it directly in their app or buy a print issue in their online shop. So this video is pretty improvised because the screenshots just came in and I wanted to quickly record a video during my workday. So let's jump into the first screenshot, which is a nice view of a park visitor floating in the pool area. You cannot really see anything new in here, but I wanted to take this as an opportunity to things I found in the article. So the base game is coming with over 3,000 scenery pieces. This was confirmed by Frontier in this article, and that's a lot. So I'm super excited for this. And what I really like about the screenshot, as I see it now, the water line with the view below looks just insane. It's so good. So yeah. Another thing that I found in a little bubble in the article is that you can, or you have to, if a new addition for your park isn't fitting, you have to buy new land. So the park expansion is again confirmed. Then you can bulldoze to clear the land and start building with your new rides or flumes you want to add. So this is also confirmed again. Then next thing they also talked about is the staff system. The way how stuff is handled in Planet Coaster 2 will be a little different because they take care of a break system. So to keep your staff happy, they need to make breaks during the day. That is nothing not that different from the first game. But how it works is different because they told that your staff members will decide when they want to make a break. And if you want to keep shops or rides open and you don't have enough staff that they can exchange themselves, the ride or the shops will be closed. You can also decide that they are not allowed to make breaks, but this will lead into a big unhappiness. And yeah, so this is something that is a game changer for me personally, because you really have to manage things differently. You can also set areas of operation, and this seems, as what they said in the interview, works also a little different because you don't mark different areas and they will move in that section. You can set exactly that the entertainer has to only work on a specific plaza. So this is again a big change to the operation area for a staff member. The last thing I want to mention is that they also talked about sandbox mode. You can play with unlimited money, but you also have the possibility to adjust your sandbox play mode as you want. So you can define how much money you have, set different options and adjust the settings, but also can play with unlimited money. That was everything I could find in the article, but make sure to buy yourself an issue of the magazine and take a deeper look into what they are talking about. The next screenshot is also nice and shows us one of the new entertainers. You can also see this time a different border for the pools and also different pool colors. I also think there are some underwater effects. Maybe the lazy river thing is added in here. There in the background I can also see a janitor, and the safeguards are also in here. This looks kind of a freefall tower or something, and I can also spot the Viva la Vegan shop, which will be added to Planet Coaster 2. I think there's nothing else I can spot in here. Only some kind of shallow pool in the background here. Then let's continue with the next screenshot. This is the new, I think, scuba diver entertainer, which looks really, really cool. And he's taking some underwater photos, I think. I can also see some new plants or scenery plants. I think those are underwater pieces for your water themed areas. And from the coaster track, which has multiple wheels on here, this absolutely looks like the F50 coaster, the launched one, which is like Hulk in Universal Islands of Adventure. So this looks also pretty nice, and I think we can confirm this coaster because also the train. In another screenshot you can get a better view of this coaster type. The next screenshot is also with a new pool border and new tiles. Those are bigger tiles, so this looks pretty customizable. And you can also spot the new dryer for persons after coming from a water ride or so. In the background I just can spot some coasters and the big tower carousel. I'm not really sure how it's called. And this looks like maybe a staff building or so. The next screenshot is amazing because it shows us a new coaster type. I think it's already themed by the coaster train editor and it's custom designed. I think this is the new kiddie coaster type, which looks really amazing. The tracks are really nice. They remind me of a classic kiddie coaster. Also kind of remind me of a Wild Mouse from Muck Rides, but the best thing I spotted in here that the hair of this woman here in the background is flying up into the air. So this is also really cool. In the background you can get a better view of the big tower ride, which looks pretty much the same as in Planet Coaster 1. But yeah, I think that's it for the screenshot. The coaster is just super cool, so I'm really excited about this one. The next screenshot again shows some water sections. I think this is a custom pond or something like this. They added also water splashing effects, and those crazy animatronic fishies look really cool. The coaster in the background doesn't look that realistic, but here you can clearly see that's the F50 or F25, I think it was called in Planet Coaster 1. So this one is confirmed for me personally. I really like the rock pieces. I think the rock pieces are separate from these little underwater decals or so you can possibly add them onto existing rocks to make it look more underwater style. In the next screenshot you can get a nice view at a bigger pool area with a fish beast show. So I think that's this one. Lots of slides and endings to the pool, floating people, and also lots of different scenery pieces. It's again a nice view at the event sequencer and the new timeline mode, which looks super handy, and I think we can create amazing shows with this one. I only can spot, I think, one open slide. The other ones are all closed, but they seem to start here all at the same platform, which is also really, really cool. We have two more screenshots to talk about. The next screenshot is the full throttle coaster. I think it's called Invincible in Planet Coaster 1, and it looks like it's returning as we know it from Planet Coaster 1 already. The plans look really amazing. The supports also look kind of improved in comparison to Planet Coaster 1. But the view is amazing, and I'm really happy that this coaster type will also be back in the second game. Last but not least, one of my favorite screenshots, because it shows different types of slides. Here you can see the banked versions of with the higher wall on left or right side for higher speed. Then the transparent ones, you can also spot some people in this transparent tubes already, as well as here the water looks really, really incredible. And what I really like is that there are rocks fully integrated in the pool, so it looks like a very natural pool area, which is just amazing. The tower, here are the staircases to go up to the boarding areas of the flumes. And again, the scenery pieces you can spot here in the background are really beautiful. They kind of remind me of the aquatic theme in Planet Zoo. So that's everything I spotted in the PC Gamer magazine article. Make sure to buy their magazine if you want to see more, but I think I covered everything I spotted in the article. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more updates about Planet Coaster 2. See you next time. Bye!